Hey everybody, it's Nate with Sauce Ain't the Boss here again, and today is day number 353 of quitting alcohol. Today I was thinking about how when I started this journey of quitting alcohol, I had no idea where I would really be at in a year. I didn't even know if I would succeed in making it a year, to be honest with you, because so many times in the past when I tried to quit, I ended up going back to the alcohol. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to start this channel and document, so to speak, this journey. Because if I did succeed, I figured it would be worth seeing what can happen to a person in a year, day by day, if they quit drinking alcohol. And then if I failed, then it would end up being a shit show and it would be what it is, right? Or if I got to the end of the year and I was still overweight and pining after alcohol and miserable, then then I guess I'd reevaluate whether it was worth it or not at that point, right? And then you would be along for that miserable journey as well. But if I told you right now, if you quit drinking alcohol and you gave it 1 year, you could look the best you've looked in who knows how long, feel the best you've ever felt, have more confidence, and get away from that life of temporary relief using alcohol versus a life of constant everyday feel good, right? Just knowing that you're on the right path, you're happy, you have true joy. Because when I was drinking alcohol, what I mean by that temporary relief is I would go all day, I was fat, I was unhealthy, I was miserable in a lot of ways, and I would look forward all day to 4 or 5 o'clock when I would start drinking, because it would give me that temporary relief from all those shitty things in my life, from my appearance to my health to my stresses at work to me not dealing with things properly. And it's kind of crazy because looking back, I was looking for that temporary relief with the alcohol, and the alcohol was causing a lot of the things that I needed that temporary relief from. I needed relief from, just kind of the stresses, because when I was drinking alcohol, I wasn't dealing with stress properly. I was bored a lot of the time when I was drinking alcohol because I really wasn't in shape to go do some things. I wasn't getting off my ass and getting out there and, finding new hobbies and, just getting out and enjoying life. And so it's kind of a crazy thing how the one thing that we think is giving us some kind of relief is actually what's causing the problem. And I didn't really see it that way back then 100%. I knew it was bad for me, but so I just wanted to get you guys thinking today about where you'll be if right now today you stop drinking alcohol and you put in the work and deal with the discomfort. Where will you be in a year? Because where I'm at, I didn't think this was even possible. It's like I said, I'm just, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm just truly amazed that 1 year can make such a difference. And if anyone else had told me that, and I didn't document this and film these videos, people would probably call me a liar, I would have told somebody else, you're full of shit. You're gonna lose 50 pounds, put on some muscle, feel awesome, get rid of all the health problems you have in 1 year's time just by putting alcohol down and kind of working on yourself a little bit. That's going to take 5 years, and that's what I feel like. I feel like I've improved 5 years worth in 1 year, which is just, it's just crazy to wrap my brain around it, And so, again, that's why I wanted to make this channel, is to give you guys some hope, some motivation to see what's possible, right? And I'm not any special case. I didn't do anything. There's no magic pill or supplement I'm taking or anything other than, if I had to sum it up, what it takes is the very first thing you got to do, and it's the easiest part of the whole thing, is just stop putting the alcohol in your mouth. Stop poisoning yourself. Just stop drinking alcohol, right? That's a physical thing, lifting that glass up to your mouth and drinking it, right? So you stop doing that, and then all the other things start kind of falling into place because you're not poisoning yourself anymore. But the next thing after you do that is you're going to have some discomfort, and you got to learn that discomfort isn't a bad thing. Discomfort, you know, a lot of us feel uncomfortable and we get cranky or we get sad or we get, you know, oh, I don't like feeling this way, right? Because it's uncomfortable. Well, that's what creates strength and growth and makes you a better person, is dealing with something that's uncomfortable, you know? The people that deal with the most discomfort are the ones that have been through it all and dealt with all this crap, are the people that, you know, nothing phases them anymore. They just have a strength about them, a confidence about them, you know? And so number two is, like I say, just dealing with that discomfort and learning to embrace it and not look at it, the discomfort as a bad thing. It's just like looking at hunger pains as a bad thing when you're on a diet. I looked at a hunger pain as like, hey, that's me, you know, burning calories, so to speak. That's me losing fat. You know, if I'm depriving myself a little bit of food here, I know that I'm thinning down, right? And so, you know, through those hunger pains and discomforts and things, there's rewards on the other side, you know. And so, and then, you know, number three is you got to give it time, right? I mean, anything in life that, you know, you're building a house, you know, you want to build a new place for yourself or whatever, you know, you don't just snap your fingers and the house is built, right? You have to kind of do it brick by brick, so to speak. And it takes time, you know, starting a new job and learning how to be really good at it takes time. Going on a diet and losing weight, building muscle, quitting alcohol, whatever it is that, you know, is what you're getting into, typically is going to take some time. And in the past, I just rush it, and, you know, I'd give it a couple weeks, couple months, and this isn't, nothing great's happening. And so I'd throw in the towel, not knowing that I was, you know, one time when I was 2 months in, if I had just given it probably one more month, I would have started seeing all those results start popping up that are kind of exciting, you know. So it's like I've said, 3 months is one of those things where kind of you start noticing a change, you know, and it starts getting better and better. So, and just imagine, you know, like starting today, where will you be in a year if you quit alcohol? If you're anything like me, you'll be loving life. You'll be happy that you're no longer living in that constant daily battle of wanting to quit drinking, but being compelled to it and doing it anyway. You know, I just wake up now with peace because I don't have that battle or struggle anymore going on inside me. I just get up. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I get up and I live life, you know. I go and, you know, get after it. And just, you know, the mental clarity I have now, the money I'm saving. I mean, the list goes on and on about all the positive things that happen once you quit drinking alcohol. And so I just want you guys to really kind of get that motivation, if you can dig deep enough to find it, to just get after it and go for it. Because so many times I would, you know, procrastinate and I'll do it someday. And, you know, if not now, when, right? We keep telling ourselves that. And I know people that wanted to quit drinking decades ago and they never did. Now they got health problems and they're on death's door. And had they given up alcohol, you know, when they knew they should have or really wanted to, or kind of just stuck it out for a while until things got good and they got further away from it, they'd be in a different place, you know. So, and even if you are in a bad way, I was, you know, I had gout and high blood pressure and, you know, felt like crap every day. And all that's gone now. In less than a year, it's gone. And I can't even believe it, you know. So hopefully this one motivates you guys. I mean, that was the point of this channel. I'm glad to say that I've almost made it a year now. I've got 12 more videos to do after this one, and then I'm done with the channel. And so I want to leave with these last videos being, you know, what it's been like and where I am now and how it's all been worth it. And if it wasn't worth it, I'd tell you guys, you know, hopefully you can see the change in me. And I wish you could feel the change, you know, as far as how it feels to be free from alcohol and just be able to live life the way it's meant to be lived without a drug anymore, you know. And again, I'm nothing special. I just happy to be here and blessed and thankful. And I guess that's all I got to say for today. It's a beautiful day out here enjoying life. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please give them a like, subscribe to the channel if you can. And most importantly, remember, Sauce ain't the boss. You are. You guys have a great day.